everybody, I'm back again. I have a troubleshoot here with my plant. It's a prickly pear cactus. This one broke off from here. Then I just put it in the soil and then it grew quite a few roots and it looks fine. But that one, for some reason, looks very wrinkly. So what I'm going to do is take it out from the soil and check it, and also inspect it to see if there's any termite or I don't know what could it be. But I'm going to check it with you and see what it could be. Okay, so here we are now. What I'm going to do is take it out. I'm going to get my little shovel. I'm going to try to take it out and see what's going on. I have my gloves on because this plant is a little bit prickly, and we're going to see what's going on with this plant. What is going on? I'm wearing my glasses to see if there's something going on here. Well, it just looks dry only, but I don't seem to see anything wrong with it. It's just wrinkly for some reason. I have a good mind of taking out this piece and also do the same as I did the other one. I think it's in need of water. Maybe it's that, but I will put some water in a bowl. Okay, and I'll just stick her in there. Let her have a drink of water. No, these cactuses, they don't drink much water, but doesn't mean that they don't drink at all. No, maybe because I'm not used to these terracotta pots. I don't know, I'm not used to it. But I always planted them in just regular plastic pots. For some reason I decided to use a terracotta, but it was doing fine in a plastic pot. So I'm going to put it back in a plastic pot, and it's a little bit more like not wide like the terracotta one. So I will be doing that instead. So I just put some soil in there and I just press only the first layer. Is not even thick. It's just the bottom only that I just press a bit, but not tight, just firm it a little. That's it, just a little. Now what I'm going to do is take the other cactus out of the pot. Now I just smoothed it only so that way I don't damage the root. As you can see, this one has roots as well, and I just threw it in the soil and it rooted. So look at all that root. So now what I'm going to do is just turn this around so it keeps on drinking water. Just let it lean there and just take the soil from here to here. So I don't see no insects. Maybe it is the water, because this soil, so far so good, it looks good. I'm gonna bring my handy dandy chopstick. I'm gonna make a hole, just a nice big hole. Now I'm gonna put it straight facing front of the sunlight. I don't want to put it like the wrong way. Okay, so let's start with this baby one. I'm going to put her, okay, I'm gonna put her more into this side. There. Did not want to disturb it since it was doing well, but it was happy in the plastic pot for some reason, and then when I changed it to the terracotta, now it's not happy. So now I'm putting that one in there. I'm letting this take. I want to take this out. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I took this out, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. Throw it in there. The roots usually come from these little dots. You see those little dots? Those are the little thorns as well that you get, those stingings. The roots come out of there too, out of each of those dots. So now what I'm going to do is kind of put some soil on the other side. There we go. Okay, so that's good on that side. Now what I want to do is make a nice hole for the other one. Okay. These are the perfect gloves, actually. I didn't feel any stingings. My hubby got me these gloves. He's like, why don't you use these gloves? And they actually are good. I hope she drank water. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, since it's facing that way, I'm going to put this, since it's turned this way, I'm going to put it That way, so if hopefully it does go back straight, it will go searching for the light, the sun, and turn straight back. Once I see it turn straight back, then I will turn it every time. So there we go. Okay, so that is straight. That's what I want. I want you to be able to see me. Now I know it's difficult because sometimes my big hand is covering everything, but this is what I do. I just kind of slide in that soil there. Kind of press it just slightly. Now to give it water. Okay, so I got some water here in an old Magic Bullet cup. This old cup. These are all pots that I recycle. I don't throw away anything that looks like I can be able to use it to pot anything. Any little seedlings or cuttings I have, I always recycle them. My kids always tell me I'm a freak recycling things. I don't want to wet the new cutting, so I'm just putting it on the cutting that has the roots, and the soil goes down, so which we need to put a little bit more soil. I want to water it well so I can put it in front of the sun. The sun just came out. It wasn't sunny these couple of days. I have another, I don't know, there's so many types of Opuntias, or however you want to call it. I keep on pronouncing it wrong. That one is growing very gorgeous. I mean, beautifully. Alright, so this one is done. Okay. Alright, my friends, so here is the other one. And she has 2 new growths. You can see on the top. It's growing. It's so happy. And yeah, it's in a terracotta pot. And, well, I'm not having trouble with that one. Anyways, my friends, as you notice that I did not callus the cutting. I didn't callus over for 24 hours or 48. I just put it straight in the soil, and that's exactly what I did to the other one, and it did root. Yeah, some of the cactus you have to callus them, but some I notice you don't. I wanted to share with you an update on my prickly pear. I wanted to show you if it's wrinkly or not after we did the repotting. Ta-da! No more wrinkles. Look at that. I guess it was dehydrated. It needed water. I did inspect the roots and everything. Like I said, there was nothing in it. So, yeah, so there was nothing in it. So I guess it was just in need of water. Now it's fattening up. It has fattened up. It is not wrinkly anymore. Look at that. It's back to normal. So I have to be careful with my watering, because that was the reason it was getting wrinkly, because it was too dry, I guess. So I took it out of the terracotta pot and just repotted her inside just a plastic container. It has a lot of holes, of course. More than the terracotta has only 1 hole. It was before in a plastic pot, but it was a bit more bigger and kind of didn't like it that much. So that's why I planted her in the terracotta pot, thinking that she would be happy. But now that I replanted her back to a plastic one, now she's back to normal. So I'm so happy about that. I'm glad she's not wrinkly no more. So I'm going to put her back up there, right in front of the sun. And an update on the other prickly pear. It has grown more bigger, those 2 new shoots that were growing on the top, and it's nice and big now. And that one is in the terracotta pot, so if it does wrinkle up, I'm going to change it as well. But it's looking good so far and not wrinkly. All right, so that's all I wanted to share with you all, my prickly pear update. Well, my friends, thank you all for watching, and subscribe if you're new. Follow me in the social media, and hope to see you also in the group so we can share our passion and our love for plants. Thank you all for watching. Bye.